Good morning. Whew, I almost didn't do this live this morning, too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm feeling a little under the weather, and I'm trying to get myself together because I will be busy all week this week. I have meetings, meetings, meetings. Okay, before I get started, let's see. Ooh, good morning, Just Beetle CI. Good morning, Jen's mom. Good morning, Christoph fan always. Jen, you said you had a question for me, sweetie. Good morning, Breezy Girl. Good morning, Arthur Stewell. Good morning, Petty Lane. Dorit Frank, good morning. Remy, good morning. Petty Lane, good morning. Grass Toucher, good morning. Rebecca, Drea, good morning. Black Widow Channel, good morning. It is a beautiful day. Uh, it's nice and chilly here. I love it. But now I'm adjusting to winter again. So you hear it. I am getting, uh, I'm not snorting anything, okay? I have the sniffles. So let's just make this clear. I'm not snorting anything. Oh my goodness. So um I got a message the other day, and this person had never sent me a message before. So I was wondering, what the hell it was about. Well, I read the message and I'm going to read it to you guys because I found it quite interesting. And I always say, don't send me anything, but this message came to me and it was like, what? So I guess Mugsy Poo, Bugsy Poo, had a message on her community tab. Okay. And my understanding was that she had a message about me too, but it was deleted before anybody can grab it, from my understanding. Um, so I guess somebody asked her, are you any other races or an underdog in any other way we should avoid pissing you off about? Bugs came back and said, you comment, so your comment, you comment got held for review, but I wanted to make sure it was published. Just wondering, do you tell the same thing to Black Americans? What about the LGBTQIA? Are you people from disabilities? Are people from disabilities needing to suck it up and stop complaining? Or just Jews? Or just me? Just wondering if you have that viewpoint for everyone. I'm actually not saying I'm oppressed in any way, but the minimization of anti anti-Semitism as a whole is prevalent in North America. It's about me as an individual. Again, did you go tell someone who is Black to stop being a victim? Stop being the victim. Wait a minute. Genuinely curious if that's actually your stance. So the person says, quit using any excuse you can fight with others on the internet. It's your pattern. Now you've something to complain and attacking others about. You're actually secretly happy about this, aren't you? Mosquito. Mosquito. Oh my God. I'm just like, people don't like you, Buzz. People don't like you. I'm just laughing because it does. I watched AZ's live the other day. I didn't get all of it, but I watched, and then she did an IG live, and she said that that Buzz had taken her thumbnail, same background and everything, and just changed and put her picture on there, and called her a mean girl, narcissist, something like that. I was like, oh my God. So if you guys haven't watched AZ's live on YouTube, she did a live last week, and same thing I've been saying, same thing that everyone's been saying. She reiterated it. She went all the way back. So her pattern is the same. She has not changed. Yes, I did. I did. I watched AZ's video. Definitely watch AZ's video. The point is, she knows everything. She reads. She just reads. She knows everything. For a woman that stays in her apartment, from my understanding, don't go nowhere, has no real friends. She has a wealth of knowledge on everything. There's nothing she doesn't know. So I'm still waiting for her to explain to us how to be Black. Yep, I'm telling you, AZ, that's when when I first started, when the stuff started with Lexi, and then other people were saying, oh, that's not the half of it. And I went, what? So they were telling me about the thing that happened with AZ, and that was an old video. And I went and I found it and I watched it. And I was shocked with the stuff that had done. She's in everybody's DM. She's got all of this information. She's trying to play everybody against each other. She's so helpful. She wants to help everybody. She wants to give them information about everything. AZ is a really nice person. She really is. She's a nice person. Yep, she does. She does. And like I said, I was told that she was calling hospitals too when my girl was in there. So don't know how true that was. I haven't seen any proof of that. But that's what I was told. But as I said, I wouldn't put it past her. So it's her pattern to do that. I read it and I was cracking up laughing. I was like, justification. Here we go. I love that Boston accent. She has a beautiful Boston accent. KK's accent is heavy too. Beauty by KK. That Boston is that I have a few friends that are still in Boston. I love Boston. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And when I used to go to Boston, I used to stay at the Boston Copley, which was right across from the convention center is no longer new, but at the time they had just built it, and it was and we took the tour that the granddaughter of the person is named after. They took us on a tour. Wait a minute. I think Azia Julie may have proof is in the pudding video, which exposes the funeral. I heard the funeral home calls. No. I didn't hear the funeral home calls. I heard the call that was made to the friend. No, I did not. I don't go to Buzz community tab. It was sent to me. I don't know what her comment was. Have no idea. But I really don't care. Well, I know. But it was said that she put something up there, and I did not I just got that about 2 days ago. So I don't know what she said. Good morning, Jenny. Oh, I really don't. I didn't tell her where she can go. Never said where she can go. I just told her don't type my damn name. Never told her where she can go. I don't care where she goes. Don't care where she goes. Not at all. Don't care where she goes. I said I was shocked she was in there because I've never seen her in there before. Good morning, Tina. I've never seen her in there before. So never said where she can go because I don't give a fuck. Don't. Anyway, no, I don't go read her community tab. Don't go to her live streams. When I found out what she did, when I found out what she said about Lexi, when I found out what she said about, we need to read what Danny needed to read a book, but if Danny needed to read it, that means that all Black people need to read the book on apartheid to know what it means to be Black. I went right over to her channel. I unsubscribed and I said, do not recommend. And I used to go into her lives when she did trivia. So no, I haven't been back over there since at all. Don't care. Don't care. And that's almost, is that almost a year ago? Haven't been back over there. Don't care to go. Good morning, Danny. Good morning. Good morning. I don't care to go. Danny, Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, wants to go to Chicago with us. She left that comment. She said, we need to let her know because she has family there. Well, not with us because you already there, Danny. Bug is trying to gain favor with Angel to pretending to be a savior of cats, calling Heidi dog. Girl, I don't give a fuck. Show me where I abused a fucking dog at. Show me where I abused a dog, except for me telling Amber that, when she was saying she had a hard time training her dog. I was on the panel. I was making jokes about how the dog peed on the floor, and I took it and I threw it across the room, threw it into a wall. Shut the fuck up with that stupid shit. Who in the fuck believed that? Oh, Miss Amanda, I called you. I want to check and see if you made it back. I just woke up. I was going to call you back, but you were live. Call me after you. I'll be home all day. I got back from here. See, I knew you were supposed to be back. I just wanted to make sure you were back. I'll call you. I'll call you after I get off live stream, sweetie. Thank you for the super chat. You didn't have to send me a super chat to say that, but thank you. I'll call you after I come off a live stream. I dare a content creator to tell me where I can and can't go. It doesn't mean I agree. Thank you. 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 And I've never seen the Bee in Angel's live, and I really don't care if she's in there or not. I really, really don't. Wait a minute. She's abusing what? Oh, Danny. Who's abusing what, Danny? Even if creators don't tell you where to go, if they see you somewhere else, they ice you out in their chats. So the hint is taken. That's crazy. You stop yourself from gaining subscribers and from growing. You can't do that. I was listening to Terrence yesterday. I went into Terrence live, and he was talking about how he doesn't block anyone. And he said way back when he had so many people blocked and he didn't know how they were getting blocked. So he went in, he said he just doesn't block people. He just don't do it. A troll came into his live and, he was laughing about it. He said, it just doesn't. Now, if you come in here saying something disgusting, I'm going to block you. My mods are not going to do that. I will do that. But he said he just doesn't block people. I block people that come in here with stupid names, that's making fun of someone. The guy that went into his chat was called Urinator. And it was funny. He said he wanted to rub his bald head and asked him, could he put lotion on it? And he just laughed about it. Wait a minute. Who did that? Who did what to Christoph? Wait a minute. What happened? Oh, yeah. They ice him out in chats. That's just sad. Bug leaves bags of shitty cat litter. We talked about that. I'm sorry. There's a million channels to enjoy. Exactly. I subscribe to Do Better Podcast, and I may catch his live, and he's live just about every morning around 5:15, 5:30. But if I'm really busy, I don't catch him, but I do go back and I do watch. So it's just there's so many. And then I found Black Guy TV is BGTV. It was somebody in the chat that recommended the channel, and I enjoy his content. Mary Andy. Good morning, Mary Andy. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So it's just I don't get the blocking. I'm telling you right now, I haven't blocked anybody from the Hive. Nobody. Y'all saw that morning that Clark Kent came in here. I haven't blocked any of them. None of them. For what reason? They come in here and say something dumb. They're going to hear what I have to say. Grow up already. Thank you, Miss Manda. Good morning, Stacy AB. Good morning, Mustang Sally. I think it's just crazy. I saw a whole lot of people in bombs that I haven't seen in a long time, and they were all in there. I woke up and Bomb was live yesterday, and I caught it from the beginning. I woke up and 5 minutes before she started, no, 10 minutes before she went live. I don't understand why you block people. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, sweetie. Long time. Hi, Stacy. It's just crazy, but I don't know exactly what. But when Danny and I were live on Friday night, somebody put in the chat that Danny and I were the topic, that the bug was talking about Danny and I a lot on her last stream. Don't care. All I'm going to say is I'm waiting for the police to meet me at the airport when I land in Chicago. That's it. I promised my son I was going to be good. Good morning, Jenny O. I promised my son I was, and my mom told me she caught one of them, I guess, last week or a week before. She said, "Oh, you got a mouth on you," and I said, "I get it honestly." So so I'm trying to be good. Oh my God, we enjoyed Friday's live too. Oh, you watched Bomb's live last night? I found it funny because I understand she's going to jail. Like, what is she going to jail for? Bomb is going to jail. I don't know if everybody in the chat was going to jail, but her title, and I saw it when she was midway through, because I don't look at thumbnails. I see you live, I go in. And I looked at the thumbnail. It says she was going to jail. I'm like, what the hell are you going to jail for? You're supposed to be here soon, woman. You're supposed to be coming here. So I'm waiting for you and Dorit to tell me. I probably see Dorit before she gets to come here because she's in a relationship. Well, she's got a boo thing. But you're supposed to be coming here. If not, yeah. My laugh is horrible. Yesterday I was talking to Kayla and my voice went out for a minute. Danny lives in Chicago. That's where Danny lives. Bomb said she was going to be the pod boss. I laughed so hard. She said she's going to go into jail and she's going to be the pod boss and she's going to have Bomb Nation up in that bitch. I said, oh, God. The pod boss. Okay, we're all going to jail. Okay, thank you for clearing that up, Jen's mom. Thank you for clearing that up. I don't know what I'm going to jail for, but the cat shit on the doorknob would keep me from knocking. Maybe I can't believe she said that. I really can't. I really can't believe she said that. "30 minutes west of Chi. What's the rule? If you don't live in Chicago, you can't. You're not from. I guess you can't go to Chicago. I don't know. I'm gonna have a ban. When I get to the airport, they're gonna say, "Nope, you're banned. Can't fly to Chicago. You can go everywhere else, but you can't go to Chicago." Shit's crazy. I just can't believe that. But Drea, we won't let them know you're coming. All you have to do is come in. You need to come in under the cover of dark. We won't tell anybody you're there. You're coming this month. Okay. It's my celebration of life month. I had my stroke. I remember I had my stroke 2 years ago, October 31st. So I celebrate life in October. Heidi, you go to jail, I'll get you out. Girl, I know you will. I know you come and get me. I'm gonna make one phone call. Yo, Amanda, where you at? She's coming get me. Guys, don't forget Miss Manda celebrated her birthday on September 23rd. So let's wish Miss Manda a happy, happy birthday. Bugs use bag shitty cat litter on ESPN to sandwich for cat. You know, I don't have any cat litter. I don't have any dog poop. I don't have none of that hanging on my doorknob or nothing else. After all, I abuse dogs, supposedly. Stupid ass shit. You went back home to Milwaukee last year, and out of one new, I can't sneak it. Oh my goodness. We are definitely in trouble. So, guys, I wanted to come live and I really wanted to talk about Susan Marthew. You know, she's been found, 3 years, 4 months after she went missing. And if you remember, her husband was arrested when she disappeared. And then they released him, and the charges were dropped without prejudice, meaning that they can go back and charge him. Now, Susan had been talking to her sister and her friends, and then she hooked up with one of her high school classmates, her ex-high school classmate, who happened to be a male, and they were talking all the time. Susan wanted out of this marriage. She stated that the day she went missing is the day she told her husband she no longer wanted to be married to him. So I found that I'm from the suburbs of Chicago. We're not allowed to claim Chicago. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Really? Who wants cat poo? My cat lives to eat, and oh God, maybe that's what she's getting. Oh, I don't think she's giving out anything for Halloween. She's scared somebody. Who knows who's gonna knock on your door and say trick or treat? It won't be a treat. I mean, oh my God, just third shift Dung Beetle. Why are you third shift Dung Beetle? Oh, no. Okay, I remember. Because they said that EXO, Terry Lynn, who else? EXO, Terry Lynn, Dung. So y'all working shifts, right? It's EXO, Terry Lynn, and I forgot who else it was. So all of you guys are using one account. Or is that just Beetle CI? Because you guys are working in shifts. That shit is crazy. Good morning, Knitting with Amanda Panda. You're never getting a cat? Oh my! Oh, Shaylin. That's who it was, Shaylin. Oh my God. So, okay, so you guys work in shifts. I'm in Chicago, but I'm about Crook County. She said Crook County, not Cook County, Crook County. Good morning, which bitch, please. You're everyone according to her. Again, why does anyone care who someone is? If they wanted you to know their real name, they would tell you. Just like that night that I had a friend of mine to tell me who that person was on Reddit because of what was put there. I did that. And I said, okay, I don't care, but just to put that shit out there. And then as soon as I found out who it was, that damn account went away. But I don't care who you are, but when you're going to put shit up there and state shit like you know something for a fact, okay. I went, okay, tell me about me because I want to know. And, the comment was, I got all the dirt. Okay. What dirt? Whatever it is you want to know, I'll tell you. So I went on there. Oh, good morning. How are you? My voice is really, really horrible this morning. It's in and out, in and out. But I'm drinking some really, really hot tea. I don't care who you are. I really don't. And the people that I do know who you are, know your names, know everything, it would never come from me. So I don't care. I don't care. I was talking to this person right here for the longest. For the longest. I was talking to Pina, and Pina comes in and out, in and out, in and out. And we have some long, long conversations. I don't know why she's obsessed with you. She was obsessed with Dung Beetle too. I kept, everything I heard it was saying that Dung Beetle, and now, po Dixie Lee Ranch. And I went back and I finished listening to Stand Up Guys Live the other day. Matter of fact, Friday. It was not Friday. It was Saturday morning. It was Saturday morning. I listened to Stand Up Guys Live. He flat out said that Dixie Lee Ranch did not give him that phone number. He said he got it from Bambi. He said he doesn't know where Bambi got it from, but it didn't come from Dixie Lee Ranch. And I'm looking at the chat, and Dixie Lee Ranch never put in the chat, I gave it to Bambi. So stop blaming people for shit that they did not do. If you don't have the proof, don't blame them for it. Yeah, I have honey in it. Matter of fact, Island Girl sent me some honey and homemade honey. And I have it in my tea. Remember, I told you last week, Kayla was sick Monday, Tuesday of last week, and I guess whatever she had, I was getting it, and now I have it. No, I don't do the hate bonding. I don't. I do not do the hate bonding. Your enemy is not my friend. Sorry. Don't do that. Now, if I don't like you to begin with, I just don't like you. But I don't do that. And I try my best to at least try to stay neutral. But when my name gets put into shit, no, I'm not going to be neutral anymore. Stay undercover dung. Oh my God. Hi, Legs for Days 1963. How are you? Oh, damn. You say Chicago. Undercover Dung. I like that name. Okay, we can all change our names to Undercover Dung. I saw that Harmony put up a post, and she wanted to know if we would be willing to change our picture. She did a new wrench, and I think it's beautiful. I saw that yesterday, and I'm gonna go show you guys. I think it's really, really, really pretty. Oh, thanks, Black Widow Spider. I mean, Black Widow channel. I said Black Widow Spider. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me stop. So Harmony did I'm gonna just show you guys what she did. And if you guys are interested, you just have to DM her and she'll send you the picture. I think that is beautiful. So if you're interested, just DM her and she will send it to you. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful thing she did. Don't ask me why I haven't DM'd her yet, but I am. Bambi. Bambi is from, I guess it's the mob genre. She's over there in that sector. Bambi is the one that drove to the bee's house, and she keeps saying she wasn't there. Now she's saying that if she was there, she must have been in the shower because she didn't see her, or she was lurking beside. We saw her walk up to the door and put the poster up there. That's what I saw. I saw it on a video. She wasn't in a damn minivan. I heard that. I heard that. She wasn't in a minivan. She was in a car. There were no kids. Stop lying. She wasn't in a damn minivan. Jesus. Oh, have a blessed day, sweetie. Have a good one. That is beautiful. Good morning, Mayor. Yeah, so no, she wasn't in nobody's minivan. She was in her car. Oh, Mayor, you're sick too? You're in bed listening, not feeling well. Damn. Good morning, Susan, sweetie. How are you? I was supposed to call you yesterday, Susan. I was in and out of sleep. Oh, damn. Why are you always lying? You don't take showers. You stink. Damn. But and if they really wanted to know the truth, they would have went and looked at the video. She didn't have any kids in her car. It was just her. And whatever guy was putting up the thing, but when she did the video, she was in the car by herself, driving back home. Where were these kids? And she told her she would turn around if she kept talking or kept lying. Oh, Roxy, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, EXO. Oh my God. So if they wanted to know the truth, all they had to do is go look at the video. Because I asked her in Redhead's chat, I said, Bambi, I have a question for you. I said, did you have your kids with you? And she says, no, I did a video. Go see it. And I went to her channel and I saw the video. Because I'm sitting there going, who would take their kids to do that? But she did not have her kids. And then my understanding is her kids are grown. Or she has a 17-year-old or 18-year-old, but she has a grown son. She has grown kids. It's not like they're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop it. I see Mustang Sally. I love that name. Every time I see that name, Mustang Sally, you better slow that Mustang down. So when I was listening to Stand Up Guy, he was talking about Dr. John, and he's a musician. My God, when he brought that name up, I said, oh my God, I haven't heard Dr. John in so long. So after right before I finished his live, I actually went in and started playing some Dr. John. He is a musician. He's out of New Orleans. And I was just extremely shocked that, well, I'm not shocked. The stand-up guy knows a lot of stuff. And I didn't know his brother was in a band and he did sound and stuff for his brother. So I find out a lot, and I like to hear his stories of working on these different movies and everything else. So send me daddy's insurance. Okay. All right. Anyway, so Exo Serenity, you're on duty tonight. Oh God, thanks. I love it. Yeah, so I love his stories. Do I like when he's dragging people? I enjoy the hell out of it. I enjoy it. But I like his stories about working on the sets in Hollywood. Not Hollywood, working on the sets on these movies and the people he's come in contact with. I just like when he's reminiscing. I heard him talking about the clubs they used to go to in New York when he was hanging out. And then he said he had went to a strip club, I guess 6 years ago. And he said there were 4 men on the stage. He said he paid $10 to go in, and then he left within 5 minutes. He said those are not women. He said he used to have beautiful women at these places. So I like hearing him reminisce about the things that happened. And, you know, he talks freely freely about his addiction and what he went through. So it's just his stories I like to hear. But he hasn't been live all week. At least I haven't seen him. Nope, he doesn't. Nope, he does not. So it's just that, but I haven't seen him live all week. And well, I haven't seen him. And I subscribed to his to Rumble, and I haven't seen him. Heidi G. Oh, I love blues. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, he's going live tonight. Okay, good. I love blues. I love blues. Girl, you know I love, well, I'm from New Orleans, so yes, I love, but that doesn't mean that you have to love blues because you're from New Orleans. But yeah, so on Rumble. Okay, well, I'm subscribed, so I should get a notification. Michelle, I hope you feel better. Oh, everybody's sick. Oh my goodness. Hi, Shyla. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's sick. So, and hold on. Before I move on, I want to show you this real quick. So let me get this. Now, Barry, I've got to tell you, Barry sued. He did a lawsuit in May of 2023 for $15 million because he said they violated his rights. Now they found his wife's body in September. Now, the statement that the family put out, okay, they said that the story that they put out, they said that they had faith that their wife and mom would walk back into their lives, and the news is heartbreaking. But you put this statement out, but you have a girlfriend. You have a girlfriend that you have been with for quite some time. So how do you want your wife to come back in your life? Get the fuck out of here. I believe he killed, he killed her. I believe he killed her. I believe he did it. And that's just my belief. And I said it when, hi, Gator Hater. Happy soul for Sunday to you. I said it when I first heard about it. I said he did it. So let me just bring you back. I was actually watching this news thing.
Suzanne Morphew. Her remains have finally been found 3 years after the mother of two disappeared. This has been a long and trying ordeal for everyone involved. So let's bring you up to date on this case. Morphew was last seen alive May 10th of 2020, Mother's Day. 1 year later, police arrested her husband, Barry Morphew, on murder charges, but those charges were dismissed in April of 2022. On September 22nd, investigators found Suzanne's remains, which they revealed today to all of us. Her husband, Barry Morphew, has maintained his innocence. The charges against him dropped just days before he was scheduled to stand trial. Prosecutors said that they did not have enough evidence to move forward, but they can still charge him again.
Yep.
Your reporter in the mountains, Spencer Wilson, joins us live now from Salida, where she was first reported missing. Spencer.
Karen, no arrests were made today after the El Paso County coroner did identify that body as Suzanne Morphew. Right now, investigators say they are more focused on the questions that this new discovery brings up.
The search for Suzanne captured the nation's attention. A mother who seemingly vanished on a bike ride in 2020.
She
Her
never went on the bike
Barry
ride.
Morphew, saying he believed that she was abducted.
Do whatever it takes to bring you back. We love you, we miss you, your girls need you.
They clapped
Armies
his
of
truck
volunteers
door,
took to
opening
the
and
area
closing,
around
opening
their
and
home,
closing. He
searching
backed up
for
to
any
the house.
signs of Suzanne.
She's just the brightest light ever.
And after a year of searching, suspicion turned to Barry, who was arrested and charged with her murder, along with tampering with physical evidence, as well as attempting to influence a public servant. That case became riddled with complications, with Barry's lawyers successfully getting the case dismissed with the ability to file charges again at a later date, should new evidence arise. Just last week, the Colorado Bureau of Investigation found Morphew's body in Moffett. Locals tell us the search party was working right here. The area is just south of Salida, around a 30-minute drive. So the question remains, how did she...
The night she went missing, he put his phone on airplane mode. Airplane mode. And they clocked, the thing in his truck, His doors were opening and closing 25 to 30 times. He was opening and closing. He backed his truck up all the way up. He did it. He did it. I have no doubts he did it.
She end up out here, and who brought her here?
Now, while the Colorado Bureau of Investigations did not say the state that they found Suzanne's body in, we were able to get from the coroner's office that it was dental records that ended up being the identifier for that body. In the meantime, we did get a statement from Barry Morphew's attorney saying, in part, quote, Barry is with his daughters, and they are all struggling with immense shock and grief after learning today that their mother and wife, whom they deeply love, was found deceased. They had faith that their wife and mom would walk back into their lives again. This news is heartbreaking. Neither the DA nor the authorities notified Mallory and Macy Morphew about the recovery of their mom. Karen.
Spencer, we know prosecutors were trying to convict the husband of murder without a body earlier.
Got a body now.
That's right. And clearly in the event that he is arrested again, that would be a hurdle that they've already jumped over now that there is a body in the case. But of course, if they did arrest Barry again or somebody else in this case, they'd be starting from ground zero, as a lot of that case was riddled with complications throughout, and they would need to basically start at the very beginning. Live in Salida, Spencer Wilson, covering Colorado First.
Yeah, much more on this tomorrow. Spencer, thank you for your reporting.
Thank you, Spencer. So, he is, hold on. He is, in my opinion, when I first heard about this case, I said, why are these men thinking they can get rid of their wives? Just like when I first heard about Papano, what's her name? Sharon Papano, Shannon Papino. I knew damn well nobody kidnapped her. I knew damn well she ran off, and she ran off with the man. And guess what? That's what happened. And now she's back. Talking about two Hispanic, well, she said 2 Mexican women had abducted her. Girl, get out of here. What the hell are 2 Mexican women going to abduct you for? Get out of here with that bullshit. Hi, Celia. Good morning. And I know his daughters have to be cyanide him. And the fact that he's saying that, they expected their wife and mother to walk back in their lives. This man has a girlfriend. The wife wanted, the day she disappeared, she was supposed to be going for a cancer treatment. She never showed up. She had told Barry the day the day before, that she wanted a divorce. She had sent a text to the high school guy to the guy she went to school with, telling him they need to be husband and wife. She said that Barry was abrasive. She said that he was emotionally abusive. This is all in the text, and they got it from, since they never found her cell phone, they got it from her friend's cell phone. All of this is in writing, all of it, and they still haven't found her phone. But they were talking to the guy that she was talking to from high school. He doesn't care about those kids. She wanted him gone. The week that she disappeared, her and the guy that she was talking to were looking at houses. They were looking at houses. So, no, she didn't want you. She wanted a divorce. She wanted out. Whether she had cancer or not, she no longer wanted to be with you. Oh, yeah, take it easy today, Mayor. Please do. So he's full of shit. I think he's guilty as fuck. And I'm waiting to see if they're going to arrest him this coming week. Yep, they did. If you can hurt your children taken away, whether it's their father or their mother, it's sad. It's really, really sad because you're selfish. You don't care about anybody but what you want. She no longer wanted you. Now, it's just sick. Now, for Danny Masterson, okay, Scientology was trying to stop these women from suing them. Guess what? The courts have now stated that they can be held liable. And when the woman said that when, I think her name is Christy. Yeah, her name is Christy. That when she reported Danny Masterson, her dog mysteriously died. And when they did the autopsy on the dog, which is not called an autopsy, it's called something else, but it's the same thing, they found that the dog was strangled. The dog was strangled. They were trying to intimidate these women. They tried to intimidate these women. So now the judge has set a trial date. They have set the trial date. They can move forward. The judge he sided with the victims. They can move forward with suing the Church of Scientology. And then we hear about Ashton Kutcher. I don't know if you guys heard yet, but I did. I talked about it on Jesse Roth's panel last week. Mel Gibson came out and made a statement that Ashton Kutcher was known as a Hollywood handler. Yeah, look, thank you. Necropsy. That's what they did. It's not an autopsy. He came out and made a statement that Ashton Kutcher was an Hollywood handler. So I'm waiting to see what's going to go on with him. Oh my God. Yeah. She wanted, oh God, these people, but they were intimidating, driving around the parents' homes, sending all of these messages, showing up at their work. But the trial date is set for September 22nd, 2025. And they're asking, they have the documentation, they have court orders to put all this stuff. And now Danny is saying that he's going to ask for a retrial. You had a mistrial, then you went back again, you were found guilty, 30 years, your wife is now divorcing you. I don't know why anybody found that shocking, because even though she said she was going to stand by her husband, get the fuck out of here. When this was going on, you weren't together then, and then you got back together, to make it look good. But she's divorcing him. Really? Shocker. Big damn shocker. And she wants total custody, total physical custody of their child. Okay, that means that you don't have to bring that child to jail to see their dad. Get you. Got you. This shit is crazy. These people are sick in the damn head. I read something about Masterson keeping some secret about Ashton maybe hurting a woman. I can't recall the details, though. They said the night that might be why Ashton stood. And I think so, but I think so. Hi, Jody. How are you, sweetie? I heard that, that he and Mila were actually, he said the family members asked them, no, the church, because you're going to put that statement out. You've already known these women. He was convicted of 2. It was 3 or 4. He was convicted of 2. You already heard the stories. If you put that statement out, you can't put out a statement and without knowing everything. How could you put out a statement, but a good father, a good friend, he kept you out of the drugs and stuff in Hollywood and this and that, but yet there were parties when people would stand at the door and you're at these parties when Danny is taking these women back there and they would block anybody from going back there. You were there. You were providing women for these parties, Ashton, and I hate that. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And they said if he would have came forward, another person wouldn't have been caged. But he was questioned heavily about that one. I think they run to the Church of Scientology for protection. I really do. Oh my God, wait a minute. I was getting infection after infection. I haven't had one since I kicked him out. 9 months to heal. I have my prosthesis evaluation on Wednesday, though. So wait a minute. Did you think he was doing something to you? I hope not. I really hope not. I mean, you don't have to say it here because I know you and I have had a lot of conversations. You don't have to say anything here, but you already know if you ever need to talk to me that you can always call me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi, Pallets. How are you? How are you, Pallets? Nice to see you. Oh my God. Yeah, she was Kate. Yep, he was one of the last ones to see her. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was one of the last ones to see her. And he was questioned heavily about that. Yep, he was dating her. But I think they run to that church for protection. I really do. And now Scientology is pissed because they tried to block them. They said that they wanted to wait until the retrial of Ashton, and the judge says no. Hell to the no. I know he was, sweetie. Well, I don't know. I know what you told me. So yeah, I believe that. I'm sorry, sweetie. I really am. I'm so sorry. Christoph, that's what it was. A woman came forward and said she heard a phone call that made it sound like Ashton may have been guilty after all, and Masterson helped cover it up. Oh, I'm telling you, there are people coming out and speaking up against Ashton. I don't think this is going to end too well for him. I listened to Russell Brand the other day on Rumble when I was at work. I listened to a live stream he did, I guess, Tuesday. And this man makes so much sense. Now, I'm not a conservative. I'm not an independent. But you listen to him, he makes so much sense. They're not going to lose that tax-free status. It's a money-making machine. Dung is minister of the Church of Beatology. Oh my God. Unfortunately, abusive relationships can absolutely affect overall health and cause massive health issues, especially emotional abuse. So I am going to do a stream on mental health. It's not going to be this week. It's going to have to be the week after that. I was asked about, and I'm trying to get a friend of mine to come up, and we've been friends for a long time, and she's a psychologist. So I'm trying to get her to see what her schedule looks like. Oh, hi, Breezy. Oh, she said, hey, everybody, I miss coming in. Breezy, I swore I spoke to you. Good morning. Yes, I did. Good morning, my Breezy. But I'm trying to get her to come up, and then I'm going to have an open, it's going to be an open panel. So if anyone wants to speak on what they're going through, you're more than welcome to come up and, speak on anything that you're comfortable speaking about. I'm just going to take a back seat. I will let you, say what you have to say. I may ask you a few questions, but I will definitely be doing that. Yes, I will be doing that. And it does affect the health. Yeah, I was asked to do a mental health stream, and I'm going to do that. But I really wanted to bring someone in that had that experience too, that can, try to help or try to give you suggestions on things that you can do. So, everybody goes through things. Everyone, your health takes a toll on your mental. Your work takes a toll on your mental. Everything, divorce, raising children, everything takes an effect on your mental health and your physical health. So I just can't, and I know some people have, take for instance, my niece and my nephew, they've been diagnosed with schizophrenic, bipolar, schizophrenic, whatever. And I can't remember the official diagnosis, but my niece actually took her own life. Yep, and physical health issues too. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So that is something I am going to do. It's going to be a busy week for me, so I'm probably only going to go live on Thursday, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be rough. So I'll probably be in here on Thursday. And then I actually thought about taking, I really did. I thought about this last week. I thought about taking like a month off. And then I listened to Terrence yesterday, and just Thursday. Some bees pollinate the earth. I know of one bee that pollutes the atmosphere. I have it caused most, you have RA, and it caused most of my mental issues. Oh, Palette, sorry. I'm so sorry. So see, because my brother was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis at a young age. I think he was in his mid-30s. My grandfather had it, and it never slowed him down a day in his life. He did his gardening, and he had a huge garden. Never slowed him down a day in his life. So, and when my brother got it, he would have, what do you call it? He would have inflammation behind that. And he didn't want to take his pills and stuff, but then he started taking that shit. In my 20s, I had to get glasses because of the relation. Oh, damn. Oh, Breezy. Oh. RA has destroyed your mental health too. Oh, damn. My son gave me gray hair. My eyesight worsened after he was born. Yep. Never give in. Keep moving. Oh, my goodness. Yep. I tell y'all, Nathan drove me to the brink of insanity. And to see the man he is today, well, after he came out of that phase, but the man, the father that he is today, makes my heart just jump. Never worried about the other two because they were always studious. Nate was just, he was hell. That third child was hell. Oh, wait, what is third shift dung beetle? So the thing is, Breezy, is that EXO, Shyla, and TL, they're all using that one account. So they work in shifts, is what I understand, is what they've been accused of doing. Oh, she's taking you to lunch. Mustang Sally, have a great lunch, sweetie. Oh my God, your mother gave you, are you, what? Oh, pallets. Sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We definitely have to do that stream. But I can't title it mental health. If you see a stream that says MH, that's what it's going to be. I can't title it mental health. Matter of fact, maybe I'll do it on Rumble. Because I've had my Rumble account for at least 3 years, and I just upload videos over there sometimes. I don't do anything with it. Yeah. So Shyla has like 55 sock accounts. I'm going to say 60 by now. All y'all have all these sock accounts. Jody, what's your sock account? Celia, do you have a sock account? Your youngest is a prima donna. Couldn't spank her. She's dramatic as hell. Called 911 on me for not letting her go. What? Wait a minute, Breezy girl, are you supposed to be Dung Beetle too? I want to be Dung Beetle. God damn. I want to be Dung Beetle. Everybody's Dung Beetle but me. I see you change your picture. I saw that. Jody, I can have you as a special guest too. I can definitely have you as a special guest. Trust and believe everything you've said on those live streams. I heard you loud and clear. The day after my 18th birthday, she took me to the corner store and left me there. To this day, my mom won't have anything to do with me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Heidi Black, you can have. Okay, I'll take the coffee break shift. Thank you. Breezy girl, I'm telling you, and people are monitoring where I go now and dragging me for it. I'm not taking shit on any. No, you're not talking shit on anyone. So people need to, yeah, you're not. Good morning, Pearl Parties with Shuck and Fun. I saw you went live yesterday, Margie. I'm so sorry. I was knocked the hell out. I'm so sorry, Pallets. Oh my God. I couldn't imagine having that kind of relationship with my mom. I really couldn't. Christoph says, one of mine called the police when somebody stole his money when he was buying weed. You know, that was the thing on when this woman actually called the police. She went to a house to get weed. The woman took her money and the cops got there. She goes, I don't sell no drugs. I'm a prostitute. I was like, wait a minute. And this really happened. This white lady went, she wanted to get whatever it was. She gave the woman the money. The woman took the money. She goes, I don't know why she came up here. She goes, because I don't sell no drugs. No, I'm a prostitute. And she's holding her baby in her arms. I was done. I'm sorry. I mean, it just don't make any sense to monitor. See, that's what I'm saying. People got so much time on their hands. You got that much time to monitor where people go and what chats they're in. You need to get a fucking job. Get a job. That is messed up. Oh, your dad just passed away July 4th, 2022. It's been a year. The Beetle operates 24/7. Oh my, you know, when they got worker bees, so you know they work in shifts. They probably, you know, it's a 24-hour cycle. You're right. Oh my God. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad your son is there. Oh my God. Wait a minute. He was underage, not legal. The police came and couldn't stop laughing. I would have laughed my ass off too. You called the cops but I'm telling you that woman, every time I see that on an IG, first time I saw that was like 3 years ago. And then it started recircling, but the cops were there. She came and you can see she's not standing. You know, she's not balanced. She looks like she's high. She was trying to get a fix, I guess. Went to the house, said what she was there. The woman just took the money, and then she waited outside the woman's house. Police came, and she told them. And when they went back to question the woman, she goes, I don't know why she says, I don't sell no drugs. I'm a prostitute. It's like, wait a minute. Oh my God. I miss Nikki. She did a reading. Okay, I'll go back and watch. I don't understand this. Shala, I'm sorry. I understand what you're going through. Apparently, everything I say is being monitored, and some POS has the nerve to be pissed at me because I speak out about racism. Oh, good God Almighty. Some moms are evil, unfortunately. Oh, God. I have a theory that some people are born as angels into bad families so they can help those families You know, I heard that before, Celia. I've heard that before. Oh my God. I'm happy that there's someone there for you. So the dung beetles work longer and harder. Y'all are so I just was informed that Stand Up Guy is doing a live today on Rumble at 6. So is that 6 Eastern? Because if it's 6 Eastern, it's 3 p.m. for me. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I would have night terrors of my mom trying to kill me. Pallets, did you ever go and talk to someone? I'm not trying to be intrusive. I'm just asking. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. But did you talk to someone about this? Worker beetles. YouTube is still fun. They got so many fun channels out there. Okay, your mom wasn't evil, just crazy. She'll be live tonight on Facebook. Yes, yes, I want the link. Yes, send me the link, please. As a matter of fact, what's her name on Facebook? And I'll drop her link in here for anyone that wants to go. What's her name on Facebook? Jen's been trying to call me too. And not GB, I mean my friend Jen the psychic. She's called me like twice. Margine, tell me her name and I'll just hold on a second, Margine. Hold on, Margine, where are you? Oh, okay, Margine. Just drop her link in the chat, sweetie. So in case anybody wants to go. Oh, pallets. Okay, yes, I went to a therapist and was diagnosed with autism. Oh my God. I don't understand. Like I said before, I've never had an issue with Shyla at all. Never, ever, 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 ever. I've blocked a lot of people on my IG. I've never blocked Shyla on my IG at all. I like her earrings. I love her paintings. And I saw one that I really liked. When I went back to look, it was gone. So I'm going to have to go back and look again if I can find that. Mayor, what do you mean you guess you're not who you seem to be, all up beyond this stuff? But what are you doing behind the scenes? Apparently, dig up info on people and did Dom. So what did you do to Dom? You didn't do anything to Dom. You didn't do anything to Dom. You were always the good friend to Dom. You questioned the shit that he said, just like we all did. I questioned it when you sat there and told me a whole different story than what you were putting in the shit you were putting on your community post. You flat out was up on panels lying. And then you put something totally different on your community post. Now, if we didn't say anything, oh my God, they were covering this up. No. You told us all about, how you did this and how you bought this and how you did this and how you're not. First, you said you were wealthy. Then you say, well, you're not. You're comfortable, that you can do whatever. And then the whole story just changed around. It's just all the damn shit for me. Sorry. I had crazy dreams as a kid, but like most life shit causes, they have like Machine Gun Kelly days. Oh, damn. Well, I think a lot of mental problems now are from abuse, and they're so-called mental problems, but I just think that they are reaction to the way that people were treated. I think so too. I hope Pallet has peace. Okay, so there's the link. If anybody wants to go check out Nikki, she's going to be live on Facebook. And yeah, we need to go check her out. And I am Okay, so what do I do, Margene? Do I just subscribe or do I just, because it doesn't have one? I'm following her though. I'm already following her. So is she going to be under the subscriber hub or is she going to be just live on Facebook, period? Because I'm following her already. I forgot I did. I followed her when you first told me about her. Yeah, that's true. However you're treated as a child, I think that stays with you. Okay, I will definitely go in there tonight. Okay, I have alerts and everything on, but she hasn't been live on Facebook since. Okay, so that was a fake page. She was telling him it's not her page. So I have my alerts and everything on for her. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I see you 16 hours ago. Readings with Spiritual Nikki. There's Margene. Okay, I see you. I see you. All right, I'll go check her out tonight. Now, Nikki's the one that lives in Vegas, right? Yes, she lives in Vegas. No, I'm serious, Shallow. You know that. You know that. I've never, ever had an issue with Charlotte. I didn't care who she followed. I really didn't. And I don't care who anybody subscribes to. Is how you present yourself to me, your character, the conversations I don't care who you follow at all. Just don't care. I'm trying to light my damn candle. Hold on a second. I have a healing candle that I bought the other day, and it has all these different aromas. And it I always like the three. Oh, there we go. The 3 stem candles. So I just lit that and I almost burnt my damn fingernail because the way I was holding it. So Mare is a sweetheart. Oh, she does TikTok too. Okay. I've learned some of the best things I've learned from my parents is how to not parent. Okay, that'll work. Wait a minute, Palettes. I had to leave Bomb. I still love her, but she triggered me a lot. Oh, Palettes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mine seem to burn. I guess it's where you have them, because I can show you they burn. Look, I'm gonna show you. They burn evenly. Look, see, it's burning evenly. So yeah, it's burning evenly. But I like the 3-wick candles. I really do. So they always, because I always put them. I don't know why, but mine burns right. But I'm sorry to actually hear that, Palace. I really am. Out of 5 kids, I was the only one to break the cycle. That's good, Mayor. That is so good. But anyway, I'm just like, these people are about to drive me nuts. So if you don't mind me asking, Palette, what triggered you? I mean, is it, well, because I know that she responds to a lot of people. So I'm trying to see what triggered you, but you don't have to tell me. Oh yeah, my God. I still have one of no, not one. I have one of Margene's candle at work with the healing stones. I have another candle here that's in my bathroom. I don't even have to burn them, just to take the lid off. They smell so good. All the hate she had. Are you talking about her responding to these other people? Because that's Hate to me is a very, very strong word. And I hate to hear when people say, my haters, my this, my that, because I don't hate anyone. Okay, I understand. Mayor, me too, but it's my brother and I. Good job. Y'all did great. I made more OMG. That was a day I went sliding. Oh, you went sliding across. There you go. Trick on 3 is to buy them down low, like 1/3 inch from the wax. Thank you, Freedom. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Freedom is always in my bushes watching. She's always sending me messages. Thank you. I don't do conflict either, but when I have to, I will. I really don't. I really try to avoid ignorance. If I do, I laugh about it. So, but Palettes, if I ever have a live stream where I need to go off, I'm going to give you a warning first. If you're in here, I'm going to tell you to leave. I will let you know if I have one of those streams where I'm just going to go off. I will say, Palettes, this is not the stream you want to be in. Good morning, Bald Cat. Good morning. Hi, Donna Lee. Nice to see you. Oh, my ears just started ringing. Oh, you start shaking. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm serious. If I have one of those streams, Palette, and if I feel that need that I'm going to go off, and if I see you in this chat, I will definitely tell you this is not the stream you want to be in. But I try to make light of it unless I'm really, really mad. But I would definitely let you know. And it's not. So I went back and I watched the stream that Terry Lynn and when I was on, it popped up. I was on a guy named Mooch's channel, didn't realize that. So I went back in and I watched that stream. And I heard the B. I never heard that before. No, I did. I heard it on Savage's stream. I did hear it. Oh, damn, I did hear that. But it wasn't the full context of what she was saying because she was at the mall. Or if I did, I wasn't really paying attention because I'm telling you, her voice just gets to me. I just can't. So, yeah, I heard it. I actually listened, not heard it. I listened to what she said. And I was like, you got to be kidding. And then I was listening to her said that it was Brooke's fault about this. I listened to everybody's fault. She's never, ever at fault for anything. Whatever she does is someone else's fault. No. Good morning, Cree. Happy Sunday. You're surviving. Oh, my God. We definitely. Oh, Palace, you have been through a lot. Baby, I'm glad you're still here and you're strong. You have actually been through a lot. Is your mother still alive? I'm not sorry, I'm asking. Because I'm asking if you tried to reach out to her or anything so you guys can have this conversation so you can have closure. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh. I'm so sorry, Palace. I really am. I really am. And when I hear people saying that they're advocates for this and advocates for that, I just can't. So you guys know I was in this group, Golden Swan, and we were paying dues and stuff. So I started questioning, where is my money going? Where is this $50 I'm paying every month? Where is it going? I can never get a straight answer. I said, well, the book should be open to everyone in the organization. I want to see where my money is going. All I'm seeing is we want to do photo shoots. We want to take this trip. I understand that, that they did get involved with the shelter, but where else is this money going? Because every time I'm turning around, there's donations for this. We need to buy this. Where was my money going? So I never got a straight answer, and I removed myself completely. Yes, she is. And I have, but she won't budge. Oh God. I'm really sending prayers for you, sweetie. Really, 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 really. Yeah, we all need to put hugs in the chat for pallets, please. Oh my God. I guess in her mind, she didn't do anything wrong. I guess in her mind, she didn't do anything wrong. So, Palace, are you an only child or she just treated you that way? Because I'm thinking if she treated you that way, you know, and you were just diagnosed with autism, so maybe she just felt that you were different. I don't know. But if you're an only child and she only treated you like that, there's a problem. I'm glad you feel able to talk about it in here. I really am. And thank you for trusting us. Oh my goodness. Now I've heard of, you know, like this woman that threw her kids off the bridge and she told them to go meet, that they were going to meet God. I was like, what is it? That got to be mental. Has to be mental. You have Andrea Yates, who doesn't want to come out, even though she's in a mental health facility. She doesn't want to come out. I guess she feels safer in there. She only treated you that way. That's what I thought. Okay. I don't know if you heard it, but the mother that it's a Black woman, her daughter, really pretty. She had she had 3 kids. The one daughter she abused so bad. She actually had her middle daughter to help her to put her in the freezer. Then she got evicted and they found this girl's body. Everybody was asking it. She had been in that freezer for like 2 years and she treated only her like that. This is so sad. And you're the oldest. Hi, M. Witt. Good afternoon. How are you? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Yes, it was. Well, no, she had the daughter to help her. And she threatened that if she didn't, that, you know, and the girl said that she was so scared because she didn't want her or her brother to end up like the sister. And I was like, and then, you know, because they evicted her and the cops came and she had taken them over to her neighbor's house. And that's when she came to tell them. And, you know, they showed the mom in prison. They showed her talking to the mother, but it's just sad. It's sad. Thank you, Celia. I've never understood that either. Just like the guy that killed his sons right in front of his wife. That was sick. Very, very sick. I don't understand people like that. This is sad. Oh, you have social anxiety. Oh my God. Palace, do you have any friends besides online? I'm just asking, do you have any friends besides online, or is it just you and your son and your grandkids? Most parents would. And Charlotte, I know that you have a lot on your plate. I've heard, you know what? I'm not going to say I have. I've heard it. I've heard her name. I'm not sure if I've watched her or not. Oh my God. I know I would. Look, I would. I definitely would. No, it wasn't your fault. It definitely was not your fault. So definitely was not your fault. Oh my God. I am so sorry. What, Shiloh, your husband had a heart attack last week? Oh my God, I didn't know that. How is he? Oh my God. People don't understand. This online stuff is just online shit. People have real life situations that go on. Real life shit. I have one friend for over 20 years. She has her mom. Is at the early stages of dementia. So, oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Hi, so done. Oh my goodness. This, some people come to the internet just to get away from things. He's been on AFib since. He sees the cardiologist the 5th to get a monitor. They are concerned the constant AFib will cause a damn stroke. Oh shit, Shyla. I'm sending prayers to all of you. All of you. And I know Shyla has been through it. Oh, you live alone with your cats. I'm sure you take the cat litter out, right? And I mean that as a joke. Oh my God. Guys, you see how people go through things? People go through things and all of this. Oh God. Thank you. See, you took it. You know it was a joke. Oh my God. I am so everybody just, oh, she's really good. I watched an episode last night with this man's kid, his bio daughter. Yes, you read that right. Their son and adopted dad. Oh my God. He killed his bio daughter, wife, their son, and their adoptive dad. Is that the case that just happened? It was the M suicide. Is that the one? Is that the one that just happened? I'm praying for you, Shyla. I really am. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, Sunday service has turned into a healing session. I'm loving this. Oh my God. Oh. Hi, Shelby. How are you? Nice to see you, Shelby. Sabati. Oh my God. Yeah, Shyla. And you know where I'm at. So if you ever need me, all you have to do is hit me up. See, I've never my grandfather, well, my great grandfather was 97 when he passed. My grandfather was in his late 80s, and so was my grandmother. And none of them had dementia. Now, my aunt, my dad's sister, they were telling me she was going through early stages. I'm like, every time I talk to her, she's fine. And when I went there to visit and she was telling me to go in the house and get our brothers. I said, what brothers? I said, your brothers aren't here. And she went off on me telling me, you're not going to tell me my brothers are not here. I just saw them. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Okay. I said, they had to leave to go to the store. They'll be back. That's what I told her. Oh my goodness. Pallets, Switch Witch right here. If you ever want to talk to her, palettes, she's more than willing to talk to you. You miss Sunday services? Well, this service is not like my normal Sunday services, though. Oh, my sister has lupus. She takes my dad pat. Oh, God. Oh, thank you. Oh, she felt good enough for church. Oh, Shala, I'm serious. You know, if you need me, all you have to do is reach out to me. Hi, Marge. Oh, Margine, thank you. You had one code used last night. Thank you, Miss Claudia. I'm sorry. I didn't even know that you were going live until I woke up and I saw that you were that you had a live schedule. And when I went, it was off. Yeah, was it off? Yeah, I think it was off when I went. I'm sorry. No one said you're a bad person. No one says you're a bad person. I don't think you're a bad person at all. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Oh. Oh my God. What kind of hell? These people are crazy. So Tyrese is suing Teddy Pendergrass's widow for biopic rights. How are you going to sue somebody for a rights to her husband? You know what? Yeah, these people need to stop. They really need to stop. Wait a minute. I'm a self-made person. I'm an empath, so feel others people's emotions. A lot of people do. Oh, I can feel for others. You have a good soul at Palettes. Oh my goodness. I've been accused of being a bully. Who's accused you of being a bully? I've never seen you, and I've seen you in a couple of, well, no, I've only seen you in bomb streams. I've never seen you be a bully to anyone. I've never seen you bully anybody. You no, not Blue Suit Tyrese. Tyrese the singer. You know, Tyrese from Baby Boy, the actor. You know. I've accused her of nothing worse than being mischaracterized. A content creator here on you. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I was accused of being a mean girl, so I know I'm not mean. I'm just quite blunt. And I say what the fuck I have to say. That's it. I've never been mean. I've always been a caring and giving person. Always. But I'm not going to let anybody just say shit. So, and I can say anybody that knows me will tell you I have a heart of gold and would do anything I can to help anybody, especially if I care about you. So let me send this to my sister right quick. Okay, I just sent my sister my dad's stuff. Yes, Tyrese, your boo. Whenever you want to come up on panel, all you have to do is ask me to drop the link. All you have to do is say, anybody want to come up on panel, all you have to do is say, drop the link, and I will drop the link. Now, if I haven't seen you before, I'll ask you to show your face because I've never had that other stuff happen. But whenever you want to come on panel, just say, Heidi, can you drop the link? I've been bullied in school, but I suppressed my high school years. Some people just don't like hearing about themselves and project it back to you. And that is so true. That is so true. Stephen Little, April 2018. Wait a minute. Which bitch, please? What is she talking about? I've heard the name Stephen Little. I'm trying to see where is that. Yeah, anytime you want to come up, honey, just say drop the link. And that goes for anybody, honestly. If you ever want to come up, because I know people get tired of typing. I know I do sometimes. I was in Jessie Ross stream one day, and she was talking about was it Danny Masterson or something she was talking about? And I got tired of typing. I said, could you please drop the link? And she dropped the link, and we had a whole conversation about a lot of people. Yes. Okay. Yes. But that's not him. Okay. That's not the one I'm talking about. Okay. But I heard Stephen Little. I heard that name. This just happened the other day. The daughter, the grandkids, it was an M suicide that just happened. I was reading about that. Yeah. I never insulted anybody when I was young, you know. It's just a line served by my fingers. What anybody that you talk to when I was in school, they will tell you, I was always nice, but I've never dealt with BS ever. Yes, you have been a bully. You grew up in Lake Tahoe. Oh my God. I've been accused of being a bully. When I was told I was part of the Mean Girl crew, I said, what crew is that? I don't belong to any crew. And I'm not a mean girl, so I really didn't care. But to say that, and I was like, wait a minute, what? I was like, okay, I'm part of that Mean Girl crew. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry, I know I'm bad for this, but this is to be sent into either road hard or slow flow. All right. I'm putting my phone away. I just have to send something to my sister. Hold on. I forgot today is the 1st. I had to pay for my dad's insurance. Hold on. See, there's nothing wrong with being blunt, but I try to tailor it sometimes. I really do. I really try to tailor it. I really try to tailor it because some people don't like you being blunt. Some people don't like, you know, and people have a different way of handling things. So even at work, you know, if I have to have a conversation with someone and I try my best to not come across as blunt, but I try to put my point across. And some people can't handle it. So you try to soften it, but it still comes out the same way. There is no such thing as agreeing to disagree. People want you to either see it their way or no way. It's either their way or no way. Me, everybody has their own damn opinions. I have my opinions. If I feel a certain way, I'm going to say it. There's nothing anybody going to say, well, except for Debbie when we talk about reality stuff. She happens to change my mind a lot. But there's nothing that no one's going to tell me from something that I've watched and observed myself in a person's character that's going to change my mind. Point blank, period. That's it. And that's all you can do. You know, I mean, that's all you can do. People have their own opinions. People have their own mindset. If you don't like somebody, you just don't like somebody. See, my brain don't sugar, but at work I have to. And I told, well, I don't know if you guys remember, and I said, but the assessment I had, it came out that I'm blunt and straight to the point. And sometimes I'm a little too blunt, but I'm straight to the point. Now, I'm just going to tell you about yourself. I'm not going to go and no, I'm going to tell you about yourself, not about your parents, not about your sisters, not about your cousins. I'm going to tell you about yourself and what I've seen you do. Point blank, period. Why would you drag her? I don't even speak on her unless she brings up my name about something stupid. And then again, I really don't watch her, so I don't know what she says, and I really don't care. And everybody has a breaking point. That's the truth. Yeah, and that's what I used to say all the time. Hi, Vaping Goat Peninsula. I love that name. Oh my gosh, you guys are really making my morning. You really are. You know I will. Breezy girl is to the point. See, I like people. Okay, here's me. I like, everybody knows where they're staying with me because I'll tell you. I like when somebody, I don't want anybody to agree with me. If I'm wrong, if you're a friend or if you consider yourself a friend of mine, if I'm wrong, shit, tell me. And if I don't see it your way, I mean, I'm telling you, I've had some knockout dragouts over the phone. And after that, you know, we're still good. But I don't expect you to agree with what the hell I have to say. If you don't, everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own minds. Not everybody is right all the time. Well, of course, I'm right 99.8% of the time. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yes, you are. And I've warned you so many times. And you see, and that's what it is. You don't, and that's what I like about Breezy. Breezy, I can say that about Drea. They say what they have to say. I know full well that Breezy is going to speak her mind. She doesn't care where it's at, what chat. If something is said she doesn't like, she says it. She point blank says it. And she will call it out. I'm telling you, and I'm like, ooh, Breezy. She's going to speak her mind. And that's what you should do. A chat is a chat. You come in, there's a topic. And like, you know, the other night when me and Danny went live, we were talking about Tupac and all the stuff that was going on. I had no idea that there were so many people that were invested or been following this and knew so much about this case. I was just in awe with the comments that were being put in the chat. See, constructive criticism is something totally different than being malicious. Yep. Tell me when I'm being a dumbass. I'm telling you, man, she's the boy when she was like, and she would call me and we would have some knockouts too. But same thing with TL, Margene, they can tell you we have these conversations and it's not pretty all the time. And like I first thought Christoph fan always. I first started noticing Christoph in Reels chat. That's when I started seeing Christoph in Reels chat. And I always watch, you know, you watch people and you see what they say. And then I started seeing Christoph in other chats. And I'm like, God, that name is so familiar. And I realized, oh my God, that's the same person that was in Reels chat. So you get used to seeing people. You get used to seeing people in different chats. Now I see Sabati, I see them in Bomb's chat all the time. Yeah, you need somebody that's going to be honest with you. That's true too. That is so true. Don't speak. That's one thing I don't like. So speaking of that, so I heard stand-up guy on his live. I guess he told the story when he was in his 20s or whatever, and but an encounter that he had. Now, and like he said, not too many men would admit to something like that. So when he played, when I listened to him yesterday, I heard the B telling her crew, the Hive or whoever was in, I don't know if it was an IG or a YouTube, I don't know. She went up on, I think she was on Lefty's panel, and she repeated that story, not giving you the background, not stating what happened, but you know, it's the same. You got to make it salacious. Got to make it salacious. Thank you. We had conversations. That's completely correct. And it did not come to YouTube. You don't do that. You really don't. And I really, and I keep saying, you know, as far as, you know, I hear everything that people are saying about Amber. I hear it. I don't partake in that. Whether she was a real friend to me or not, I don't. She and I were friends. I'm not going to partake in talking bad about her, because that's not the person that I know. Do I like the stuff that she's done online? Hell no. No, she was on Lefty's panel when I heard stand-up guy playing that live. It was her and I guess Duchess of Petty was up there. It was Lefty's panel on the live that I heard stand-up play. Deborah. Yes, he's suing Teddy Pendergrass' widow for the rights to his biopic. He wants to do a movie on Teddy, and you're going to sue. Why don't you do an unofficial one? Why are you suing this woman? She doesn't have to give her those rights. The truth is always better, because it always comes out. It always comes out. Always comes out. So just like you hear people, they tell a story, then the story changes, then it gets a little more this and this. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not what you said before. Wait a minute. That's not what you said. Hi, Dre. Hi, Claudia. Yeah, now isn't Tyrese going through a divorce with his wife? Isn't he going through a divorce and he's trying not to give her, and he don't want to give up shit. I think Tyrese has a few screws loose. You know, that's just my opinion. Yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe that I stand alone, bitch, ran to. Yes, I stand alone. You run to men to fight your battles. For what? Against women. For what? But when you went at that man, you went up, you called stand-up guy all kind of names, and you didn't expect him to respond. And I hear what Mr. Jimenez says, that men shouldn't attack women, and they shouldn't. But why should a woman be able to go up there and call a man a bitch, a PAB, a punk, a this, or that? And, you know, why? 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 I just don't get it. I don't think about Amber either. I truly think she has something deeper going on. She never did me wrong, but I don't agree with the online shit either. See, that's what I'm saying. So when people say, so that's not the person that I knew. Not at all. Horrible, horrible men at that. Yes. Wait a minute. Claudia, you sent Heidi a super chat today from last night's party. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Claudia. Oh, Claudia is the one that used my code. Okay. Thank you. Yes, she says such. That's her vocabulary is, well, I'm sorry. She doesn't have one. Sorry. High school dropout, beauty school dropout. She doesn't have one. You don't have one. There's other ways that you, but I know when I get pissed, I use some really foul language. I know I do. But I can have a conversation. I can tell you off without even cursing. And I've done it before. So it's just, you need to stop. And then you know, what kind of man says that to a woman? What kind of woman, well, I'm going to call you because you're not a lady. What kind of woman says the shit out of their mouth like you do? Come on now. Yes, suck my penis. I'd be damned if I have a penis. I may say lit, but I'll be damned if I'm going to say suck my penis. And get off my dick. What is this get off my dick? What is this shit? And then you tell me you're supposed to find someone, you're supposed to go out and do whatever. Oh my God. Nobody wants anybody with a mouth like yours. You're welcome, Claudia. You had a rough night, oh God. But I'm saying, you know, you want people to respect you, you need to give respect. And he was right. She runs to everybody's panel. Always has. She's running everybody's panel. Good morning, Carter. Margene, I was just getting ready to ask that till I saw Carter came in. Happy Sunday. I was just getting ready to ask to see that. I'm looking at my phone. I see that Terry Lynn went live on Rumble. I'm gonna have to go because I see I had a notification. So I'm gonna have to watch that. I have some work to do today, so I'll be working. Ooh. So other than that, I am just I'm just looking to see. So how many? I'm just wondering how many still watching Love After Lockup? Yep, respect is definitely earned, not given. I can be courteous to people. That doesn't mean that it's respect. I can be courteous. Oh my God, did y'all watch Friday night? I have been watching. I just haven't been covering it because after this whole Ashanti mess, but Renika and now this other woman, Joy, are we kidding? She pawned her grandmother's heirlooms that she gave to her for this guy that you don't know, but you've been together, 4 years, 7 years, but you cheated on him because he hadn't been talking to you, and now he's about to get out, and you haven't talked to him in 4 weeks, and you're pawning your grandmother's heirlooms. Are you crazy? And then she said she has sent him over $40,000. What the fuck is wrong with these women? Why does a man in prison or a female in prison need that kind of money? Margene, you need to watch. I'm serious. I am just, and then the lady that's deaf, I forgot her name. I like her. And the guy that she went to pick up, I forgot his name. Shit, it's on the tip of my tongue. I like her. I really, really like her. Yes, making them call these people daddy. You can call me daddy. What am I cooking today? Oh, yesterday I did. Let me tell you what I did yesterday. So I had chicken breast, right? And I was going to stuff it with shrimp and crab meat, but I didn't feel like going to the store. So what I did was I took red peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers, onions, and I stuffed that in the chicken. Oh my God. Then I added a little bit of buffalo sauce on top, and I put it in the oven. And then I made Spanish rice. And when I do Spanish rice, I actually put in tomatoes, and oh my God, it was delicious. Today, I don't know what I'm cooking, but I got to cook something that's going to last for a couple of days because I'm going to be really, really busy. Yeah, she said the father didn't know he existed. She said she never really had a boyfriend. They've always been one night stands. Joy, girl, get yourself together. This man is using you. He's getting out. You haven't talked to him in 4 weeks because, as you said, he stays in a hole or solitary, whatever it is. This man is not coming to be with you, Joy. This man is not coming to be with you. I'm just like, and then we have Andy. Now you remember when I read that post that the woman left on my in my comments? Guess who that was? That was Andy's current wife, his second wife that he just filed for divorce from. That was Andy's second wife. You need to. I'm telling you, Andy's wife is the lady that left that message for me. She was telling me he was at her house the day before, and he was telling her about filming. He's a lying piece of shit. He was telling her that he still loved her and wanted to be with her. That was the second wife that he just filed for divorce from. That is the lady that left the message in my comments. That is the lady. Now, he picked her up from prison, you know, her relationship with her daughter. I feel so bad for that young woman, but she doesn't want Andy. You go to a birthday party for your son and okay, what was that? Okay, see you next time. Who's leaving? Okay. But yeah, so she had them sit outside for 2 hours as she's enjoying her time with her son, with her kids. And, you know, the daughter was going to go hang out with some friends. And then, you know, she's packing up. The daughter calls and the daughter said she can't do this anymore. I guess the mother keeps coming out and then she keeps getting high. And it's like the daughter is really the mother. And the mother needs to be, you need to watch. You really do. I hope her grandma wants her. Andy is yuck. Oh, you make it eggplant parmesan, spaghetti, squash, and pie. Oh, Breezy, I'm coming. I'm trying to think. What am I cooking? I'm telling you, take the chicken breast, cut it. You know how to stuff a chicken breast, and use peppers. It adds such flavor to it. And I just drizzled a little buffalo wing sauce, and I did a little Sweet Baby Ray's, just a little bit on top. And then I zipped it up. I closed it all up, put it in the oven, and I took it out within an hour and 25 minutes, and it was done. Ooh, you did garlic parmesan chicken pasta. Yeah, he bought the gifts, everything. She doesn't want to be with him. She said that she feels like she's left one prison and went to another. Now, Renika, on the other hand, she picks up Ashanti from prison. They go to the hotel, have sex. Ashanti leaves in the middle of the night or early morning before she woke up. He's with the woman that is now having his baby. You know, he used Renika to get him out. She said she wasn't going to put that $3,000 up. We all knew she would. Now she's trying to revoke his bail, but she gave the sheriff $3,000 cash to get him out. You didn't go to a bail bondsman. You gave them people cash money. Maybe if you would have revoked his bail, but then she posted on her Facebook, look at my N-word. His mouth was lit. He was not your man. He was somebody else's man. Ooh, sausage with Charlie crescents for everyone's breakfast tomorrow. Ooh. Shala, did you see my shrimp Alfredo that I made? I made shrimp Alfredo about 3 weeks ago. Oh, that does sound good. I'm sitting on my floor cleaning cabinet under my kitchen sink. Just thought, y'all. I do that when I'm listening to, I'm cleaning. I don't think you can revoke the bond like that, Christoph. I don't think you can. She did not use a bail bondsman. I didn't even know that the sheriffs take money. I thought you always had to go through, well, no. What? Because it was a $3,000 cash bond. You still could have gone to a bail bondsman. I'm a seafood person too, Shyla, and I spent to fly in some blue crabs from Louisiana, and I'm gonna have to do another one. Probably right around December. I'm gonna have to fly some more in. I eat seafood. I go to Costco to get the gray shrimp. And those are the, I go to Costco to get the Gulf shrimp. Other than that, they don't have Gulf shrimp here. And I just go to Costco and I get 2 big packs and I break them down and put them in storage bags. So I eat seafood. I have frog legs right now that I need to fry. I've been steaming windows and jumping to chat in between. You see? But you know, I already cooked spice. Of course, I had serrano pepper stuffed in there too. But oh my God, I do. I add the Frank. See, I'm not the only one, but not the hot sauce. I used the buffalo wing, and I used the mild, but then I used baby Ray's the barbecue spicy, and I just drizzled that on top. I love sushi. Yep, he died a week after getting out. Not a week. No. It wasn't a week. It wasn't a week after he got out. Because he had already started filming. Was it just about a month? Because the woman he's with, who calls herself the auntie, then she hired a private detective, which is stupid. You already know that man didn't want you. I'm telling. So I told this way back when I was in Houston. I had a friend that lived in Alaska, and whenever she would come to Houston, when she was training or whatever, she would bring me salmon. And I actually had to make her crawfish etouffee, and I had to cook it. I put it in those sealable bags, and I froze it, shipped it to her overnight. So she would bring me salmon, and I would make her crawfish etouffee and send to her. And that is the best salmon. Shyla, you are so lucky. That is the best salmon. I'm going to Alaska probably March. I'll be in Fairbanks. My grandson is going to be stationed there. So I'm going to go. Yeah, or shrimp etouffee. Yeah, either one. I made shrimp etouffee not too long ago too. And I tried the crawfish here. It is nothing like the crawfish in Louisiana. So I went to Eggers. I guess it's Eggers. They because you put your name on the list, and I bought a half a sack of the Pacific Northwest crawfish. The flavoring is nothing like the crawfish out of Louisiana. Nothing. So I won't be doing that anymore now that I know that I can fly my shit in. It'll cost me a pretty penny, but oh well. Send me the recipe, please. Send it to me. But yeah, so I love to cook, and salmon is I like bass. I love white bass. I can't get that here. I haven't found it yet. I love fish. I saw catfish at one of the stores I went to when I was at Crazy Cat Mama, and I bought it. I love Eckerd's. Girl, that is my meat market. And then I go to that other little meat market off of oh my God, Crestline. I go to another meat market on Crestline. But Eckerd's is my place. That's where I go to get my roast and everything, and they're closed on Sundays. But what I haven't found here is a farmer's market, a real farmer's market. I need to really find one of those. Oh, you go to Crown. I don't know where Crown is. I love Sonnenberg. Okay, I go to Sonnenbergers too. That's where I get my frog legs from. And they're spicy andouille. I get from Sonnenberg's too. I love Sonnenberg's. That's on Sprague. Off of Sprague. Hi, Aurelia. Come over to the Wednesday market in Kendall Yards. Huh. Oh, you have wings and ribs. I'm going to go to the store. I think I'm going to do a Crown roast today. I'm going to go to the store. I think I'm going to do a Crown roast. Kendall Yards. Is it just Wednesday and what? Because I work on Wednesdays, but what time do they open and close? My fresh basket is one big. Oh, that's the. I heard of that. Oh, okay. So you change your Rogaine, and it's REAUX, Rue. REAUX, Rue. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Good morning, sweetie. Okay. Yeah, so Kayla, what do you want for dinner? She never knows. McDonald's? Are you buying McDonald's? Okay, well, you buy McDonald's. I'm gonna go to the store and get something to cook because I'm gonna be busy all week, so I won't be able to cook. Okay. Look, it's rude. And you know, like Louisiana, we say go. GAUX. Go. Who that? I know what you meant. I really did. But yes, but I'm gonna have to go look at Kendall Yards. And people at work be telling me, oh, go here, go there. And I go and I'm like, nah, this is. But that other market I told you about, Shyla, that I went to, that big one that's right downtown, that big supermarket. I can't think of the name of that one, but I like that one too. On Monroe. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think, what is that big store that's right downtown? Well, in the one that I told you I went to and I was really excited about, and they have all kinds of things in there. Yeah, the Whole Food place. That's the one. I like that place. I really, really, really like that place. And I can never think of the name, but I always find it. I got lost one time, but I found it again. Okay, my sister just sent me another message. Main Market Co-op. Okay, that's it. That's it. I like that place. I like that place. So I will have to go back there. But today I'm just going to go to Safeway. Oh, your dad's been, yeah, they have a big outdoors thing and everything. Nice area. I was like, this is a nice market. I like that place. I was once lost, now I'm found. Yeah, they have a lot of unique stuff in there. And their little meat market is nice too. And their pricing isn't bad at all. Not at all. So I really enjoyed that. But anyway, I am actually going to get out of here. I have to go to the store and stuff, and then I will be logged into my work laptop because I have work. I'm not on camera, baby. And then I have work to do so I can get this stuff done. I love it in here. It's such a safe and thank you, pallets. Everybody. Oh, Christoph. Wait a minute, Christoph. I meant to do this the other day when I was in, but I didn't see you. There you go. I meant to give Christoph a wrench. I meant to give Christoph a wrench. There you go. Okay, Bargain Giant. Yes, that's the name of it. It's that little store. And their little meat market right there. That little meat market, girl, their steaks. I was on the phone with Danny one day. I was in there. I was getting the T-bones. I mean, and then I had the, I got the beef baby back ribs. And I love that little meat market. It reminds me of the little meat market in Laplace in Louisiana. Yep, that market is, and they're so friendly and their vegetables are so fresh. I love that place. Love it, love it, love it. And I tell them all the time. And then I go in there and buy all their Red Hots. I buy that whole box. Oh, I don't know if they still do, but and they're really, really, really friendly people. They're because I like the center cut pork chops. And I get that. I go in. I don't really like their ham hocks because it's not that meaty. So, but I ordered my ham hocks online from Louisiana. Yeah, I saw Harita had a baby. The picture was sent to me. That little girl is gorgeous. I thought she had a baby. That little girl is gorgeous. Oh, Claudia, thank you. You doing chicken, saltama? What the hell tonight? You like a lot of chicken, don't you? I eat a lot of seafood and a lot of steaks. Really, really, really nice people. So I'm telling you, if I ever, like on Fridays, if I said, okay, I'm going to have steaks tonight, and if I didn't take out any steaks before I left, I go run right over there around lunchtime. Yep, he did. It was a week. If she would have revoked that bail, and that's what I thought about when I saw that, he would have been in there. Ashanti got out on August 26th and passed September 2nd. It was a week. I'm Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans. I am from New Orleans. And then my mom raised us in Laplace. I went to school in Laplace. Wait a minute. I hit me a T-bone steak. You must have, okay, you didn't get a thick T-bone steak. It's chicken wrap and prosciutto and some, oh, that sounds delicious. I might have to do that the next time. And I love prosciutto. Love prosciutto. Matter of fact, I get prosciutto. I get pepperoni, and what else I get at the deli, and it's all boar's head. And I get my watercress stuff, my crackers, and that's what I'll snack on. $6. Okay. All right. Well, beef is always cheaper in Texas, though, because, you got the Longhorn, you got, you have those cows there. But here, I always have to see what kind of beef it is. My best friend is from Louisiana. Okay. All right. You got to tell me what part of Louisiana she's from. Because Louisiana has like these one traffic light places, now entering, now leaving. Yes, I do Boar's Head. I do the Black Forest, Boar's Head, and I like the honey ham. And then Kayla likes the what is it? The Cajun chicken, and I'll also get the Cajun turkey for her. Beef is so expensive here. It is, Shyla, but I'm serious. I was shocked when I saw the price. But yeah, so that's the only deli I do is Boar's Head. That is it. And Shyla, I like Yolks. I like to go to Yolks. I go to Yolks. I can't think of the name of the street, but it's not too far from that bargain market, whatever the name is. But I love Yolks. Oh my God, I love to go to Yolks. I always want to go to vegetarian. Then I forget. I'm ready for my dad to have some cows butchered already. Oh my God. I take flat steak and stuff it with. Really? Oh my God. I'm going to have to try that. Well, I've had beef, damn near every day this week. But I want to roast. It's different. Look, it's different. I keep telling myself it's different. I don't know. I'm going to run to the market because everything is frozen. I didn't take anything out. I like to get my produce there. I like grocery out. Now, I went to Grocery Outlet. That's where I found the catfish at when Crazy Cat Mama was here. I can get a bag of my Honey Crisp apples or Cosmic Crisp apples for like $6. Okay. Yeah, I love Yolks. I'm serious. I love Yolks. Their soups. I get their sushis from there for Kayla, and then their salads. I get the chicken salad there. I'll get the broccoli slaw and the spinach bow tie pasta. And I can do that myself because I make it here, but it's quicker just to get it there. I saw it. I just saw it. Okay, I stuffed with prosciutto with flat steak. Okay, I'm gonna try this stuff. Y'all giving me ideas, but I need whatever I cook today. I need to cook enough that's gonna last for a couple of days because I'm really gonna be busy and I'm not gonna be cooking. And Kelly's gonna ask me, "What's for dinner? What's for dinner? What's for dinner?" And I'm really not gonna have time to think about cooking anything. Check out the deli at Rosario's. I've never heard of them, but I'll find it. Where is Crazy Cat Mama? Crazy Cat Mama is she's in the midst of getting her house together. She's trying to take care of stuff now. She lost her husband. Now she's trying to, go through things and just take care of what she needs to take care of. So I talked to Crazy Cat Mama day before yesterday. She's doing good. She's good. She's taking care of her business. So, and she said being online right now, it'll be a distraction. So she is doing great. And I'm going to see her in a few weeks. But I'll tell you, ask the butter, Claudia. I would definitely do that. Okay, I'm going to go, guys. Thank you. This has been a really, really good Sunday. My chicken Parmesan pasta will last you for days. But I just had chicken, though. Well, I guess it don't make a difference because you got chicken, beef, pork, and seafood. Lamb. Oh, my God. Oh, I should do lamb. I love lamb chops. You guys have a good one. Really, really, really. I'm going to go put some clothes on real quick and go run to the store and see what I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do spaghetti and meatballs today because that'll last. Kayla, how about spaghetti and meatballs and garlic bread? I will see you guys later. Thank you. Pallets, let me know. You can hit me up on IG if you have IG, or you can email me and Mom must go find food. If you look in my about section, you'll see my email address there. Okay. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you all for being here. Come on, bugs. Let's fly. Love you guys. Bye. Have a great Sunday. And I'm going to play my little music while I go out of here. Bye, guys. Have a good one.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.